Welcome back to Daytime. I'm very excited to introduce you to our next guest and our last guest. It is George Sabbagh. He will be opening and celebrating the grand opening of the Shamanic White Light Healing Mansion. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So nice to see you. You need to tell me all about this. This is your grand opening, but you have been practicing, and am I saying it right?
Shamanic yoga.
Yoga. Okay, tell me a bit about that.
Well, it's a combination of learning an eclectic perspective towards different arts. So I'm a Reiki master. I learned yoga, was a personal trainer, did Zen meditation.
Wow.
So the whole idea at the end, and I got my psychology degree. So then I started putting it all together, and what I figured out is that the body holds emotions. And the emotions, when they are released through the body, activates and opens up the chakra. And so the idea is to actually hold the position, experience it, breathe it long enough until you actually feel the emotion in that position.
Okay.
And then go beyond that, stay there, and then feel the opening of the chakra. So it's much slower. Most people would say, okay, you're feeling your body much more intensely, but that's what it takes to release the emotion, which opens up the chakra.
Fantastic. So you have this grand opening, and you're inviting the community to join you in some of these practices. So how does the day look? Because I think you said you started 11 in the morning until...
Till around 10 p.m. or so.
Okay.
So it's basically 11 to 12, it's shamanic yoga with me. Then with my wife, it's angelic healing, sound healing yoga.
Okay.
Which is much more gentle.
Yes.
And relaxing. And then I'll be talking a bit about a feng shui, shamanic feng shui.
Oh, tell me a bit about that. Sorry, everybody at home. I might be personally asking all these questions, but yes.
Well, basically, I had experience with feng shui.
Okay.
And when I had problems with one of my properties. And then I experienced a shaman, learned a lot about that. And again, I like to have an eclectic perspective. And what I learned was that my experience is feng shui brings the house in alignment with nature.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that it serves you. And it takes usually 8 months to a year before you feel the alignment. Or if you even notice the alignment. So then I came up with, okay, between Reiki, stone therapy, and the idea about vibrations. So let's say you have a room. There might be a lot of, anger or depression in the bedroom. Well, the idea is, how do you elevate that vibration? Well, one of the ways is drumming.
Okay.
Drumming will shake up that energy so that immediately gets shaken out.
And is that part of what this workshop will do?
Will basically educate.
Okay, fantastic.
So the whole idea of the workshop will educate how shamanic feng shui is all about. It's about moving and vibrating the energy that's there much higher, and then figuring out which stones actually is conducive to what you want to accomplish or what you want the house to help you with.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do people sign up or take part in this grand opening? Because you're going to offer these classes from here on in?
Yeah, every Saturday.
Okay.
We'll be there, and we'll be basically repeating the same classes.
Okay, and the same. Okay, so we do have, and we've connected it, the list of them. There are 5 classes. So we have the Feng Shui. Tell us about the couple's evolution.
Okay, so what I've learned in my psychology degree, that a lot of therapy is done cerebrally. And then my experience with the body is that the body holds the truth. The head lies. It lies to yourself, and it lies about really how's this relationship going. But the body holds the true emotions. And so again, through kind of couples yoga and couples massage, what happens is the body knows the truth.
Okay.
So even though cerebrally you're upset about past experiences with your partner, you still feel trust through the touch.
Okay, lovely. And what I love about this too is it's really something for everyone. You actually have a kids chakra art meditation.
Yes.
So how old do the kids need to be in order to?
I would say whenever, especially my favorite and I hate to say favorite, but my favorite kids are the ones with ADHD because they remind me of my childhood.
Okay.
And so ADHD actually means that they are gifted. So yes, they're hyperactive, attention deficit, but actually what happens is eventually if you master it, you're able to do many things at the same time at a higher level. So the meditations actually, I've done my own art, basically circles.
Yeah.
And you look at it, and I tell them, okay, just look at it long enough, and you're going to see that it's actually moving. And the kid actually is very intense. ADHD kids are very intense.
Yeah.
And then they start looking, and they go, oh my God, and immediately you see in their eyes, they're in the zone.
Okay,
They're
great.
literally meditating, and you're not telling them to meditate because they don't like that.
So you're giving tips to families as well.
Yes.
So when, okay, so how do people sign up for this?
Well, the sheet that we have, my favorite is the old-fashioned way, which is call me.
Okay.
But nobody's calling anymore.
I know. Okay, give me your number. Give the number out right now. We've got it on the bottom there. It's 613.
No, it's 819.
819.
We are in Ottawa, but it's an 819
of course.
number, 712-1726. Or you could find us on Facebook.
Okay.
Under the Shamanic Tantric Couples Evolution.
Okay, perfect.
So friend us and we can PM.
Okay,
PM
great.
us.
And you can give everybody the details. You have 5 classes every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
From 11 to 10. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.